Good day, YouTube. Today we have a couple of things to talk about. So, first of all, Flea Market did not get unlocked in the game. It got postponed by 5 days. So, Flea Market opens in 4 days, 16 hours from the date when I'm recording this video. BG posted on Twitter, they said, due to how community feels, we decided to postpone the lock on the Flea. So, Flea opens up in 5 days. At the same time, they increased the boss's spawn chance to 10%, so you will see the bosses more often now. If you need them for a quest or for capo, they spawn more often. And on top of that, there is a Russian interview which was released yesterday, like 2 days ago, where BSG devs talked about a couple of things. I haven't seen anybody post this interview on Reddit or anywhere, so I'm gonna go through it, translate it live, and yeah, make sure you share this video with the friends and give this video a thumbs up. Also, a quick reminder that majority of you are watching without being subbed. If you click sub on the channel, first of all, you will make me get closer to 100k, which is really good because I'm gonna get a YouTube button hopefully one day. And secondly, you will not miss any of the videos. So let's get straight into the interview. So there was two guys involved in this interview: Domontovich, which is a game designer, and Morbid Desir, which is a level designer. And they answered a couple of questions on a stream with one of the community members of Russian Discord. And so yeah, let's go through the interview. All right, devs think that nobody will be left untouched after they finish the storyline quests whenever storyline is released in 1.0. After the game, all right, after the New Year event, players will be able to do BTR quests from the BTR driver. BG will talk about this additionally. Yeah, so Christmas tree and Christmas event is disappearing on 15th of January. Please chat, tell me if I'm wrong, but I think I'm right. So yeah, everything is going away on January 15th. So do your crafts, do the event. You still have like a week left, a little bit less, and then everything is gone. But we are gonna get new quests from the BTR driver. Yep, Christmas tree from the hideout is disappearing at the same time. Yep. BSG are interested in releasing additional paid skins. Devs got really good feedback after releasing the new skins that were added with patch 0.16. For example, my PMC. Hello. I am running the new top that is called Yusek Deadly Frog. Is really cool. He's got tats on his hands, which is really nice. And yeah, if VSG add more skins like this, I don't mind buying them. I think that's a good way to customize it, to customize the game, and a good way to support the game too, without adding any pay to win features and sell them for real money. Recent decision to nerf Scav's gear was to do with the fact that a lot of player Scavs had much better gear than PMCs. Making Fountain Raid hideout was done at the very last moment before the wipe. To begin with, nobody really thought about changing the gameplay that much this wipe. The main difficulty for releasing the packing your mags while walking is making sure that all the third person animations are working correctly for every single magazine in the game. They do not plan on equating AR and AK recoil characteristics. Not sure what it means. I guess it means numbers. Devs want to make sure everything as realistic as possible, as well as playable. Using Predator is logged behind Snowball achievement for two reasons. First of all, community asked for that. Asked for a reasonable reward for the Snowball challenge. Yeah, so community asked for that, and getting a reasonable reward from the Snowball achievement. Couple of locations that are beyond the map don't really interfere, and they don't really make your FPS much worse, so there is no point to like delete them because they barely affect any frames. There are new cases planned for the stash, but it's not cases for the helmets and armors. Devs didn't wanna talk about Battle Pass for Arena because they want to surprise people when it's released. My bet is that we're gonna get a couple of things with Arena Battle Pass. First of all, I think we're gonna get some maybe XP boosts. We're gonna get different PMC skins unlock. You will be able to unlock trousers and tops, wear them in Arena and in Tarkov. And we're also gonna get weapon skins, which was confirmed on Nikita's Twitter because he posted like one of the M4 skins. So we're gonna get a lot of skins for the game. That's my bet. Skins in Tarkov will not be similar to Call of Duty. Devs want to make sure that only realistic camos, without any crap, like without any BS, are being added to the game. Regarding the Christmas atmosphere in the game, devs made this on purpose. Like, it's not realistic, and they made a Christmas vibe. And yeah, they just like it, just for the event and for for the New Year celebration. Radiation is still planned, but most likely it will be in the DLC. One of the original Lightkeeper purchases was making sure that you can do some of the quests easier if you pay him money. This wipe, they will not disable Found and Raid feature for the hideout. It's possible that you will be able to do something with the posters in your hideout and like put them together so that like they take less space. It's possible that you can put some markers, like the thing about adding this feature, that you can put some markers on the map, but don't expect it in the future because it's not prioritized. BG is still on planning doing an event with labs without having any lights or electricity on it. Since point 12, damn, how do you translate this? The mortar should be happening on event if there is a big amount of players running in the open field. But at that moment, back in point 12, devs couldn't really release that feature. All right. Nikita periodically plays Tarkov for his own satisfaction, like for his own pleasure. One of the possible ways to update Ground Zero is to add some of the marked rooms with really good loot. There is a chance that players will be able to get event achievements once again. So I guess this means that possibly we're going to get events from the past sometime in the future. So if you don't have the achievements from one of the previous events, you might get it in the future. On the early stages, BG thought that it would be cool to add like an extraction from the island to Lightkeeper, but devs thought it would be like way too abusable. There is no extension of Streets of Tarkov. Like, they don't plan on to increase the map size. Like, there is no they don't plan to increase the size of Streets of Tarkov, so there is no more interesting. So Streets of Tarkov are in their final form, more or less. Brandon Herrera is really happy to see his AK-15 in Tarkov. Zbeo, which is like hardcore playthrough with stock AKs without too many mags, is the favorite style of how people play Tarkov. That's what a lot of people from BG think, like hardcore simulator. Leg hitbox protection is not planned. They also talked on stream about adding Senator's top Senator's jacket as a cosmetic reward. Something similar to Ultra achievement, like getting 100 killer kills and you can wear a killer's tracksuit. Something similar for Senator. Skills from different factions, which would give you bonus for this or that, I cancelled. Alright, so no faction-based skills. Mechanic of using multi-tool to disassemble guns, mid-rate, I guess, most likely will not appear in the game. Content and QOL improvements, which is still planned for EFT. Special clothing for EOD owners. Rotation of different activities in the raid, which will happen on different locations. For example, mortars, like in the previous patch. Mechanic of knocking down a player. Free cam in offline mode. Filter of weapon modules which will allow you basically to search the weapon mods that you can buy from the traders, I guess. So like when you assemble a gun, you can only assemble it using the modules which you can buy from traders if you don't want to use Flea or anything else. They will test a item search in your stash. So like you open the browser and you search for items in your stash, I guess. Making presets work better. Reworking interface of the returns, how's it called? Like the insurance, I guess, like insurance return. Like this UI will get reworked somehow. Adding an option to heal from therapist in the main menu. More customizable. How do you call this thing, chat? Like posters, more customizable, more posters for the hideout. Different settings for the mouse sensitivity for different types of sites. And they're gonna split the achievements for the ones that are from events and from playing the game. So, yep, I think that's about it. I've translated it to the best of my ability while doing it live. Thanks so much for watching this video. Once again, sub to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, post a comment down below with your thoughts, especially about the flea market. And check me out on Twitch if you watch Twitch. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.